Hey Rockstars, welcome to another Pokemon video. Today we're opening the Battle Academy. Find out why. Let's go. Okay, now that's open. This is a two-player game, as you can see there, ages 6 and up. Why would I buy this for an ages 6 and up two-player game? Well, I'm going to go into it in a bit more detail. So let's open this up. This is a little two-player game, as you can tell, with a nice little board in here. Open this up. So here's the board. There you go. Oh, you ain't going to see that because of the green screen. So this is the board. It's going to be hard to show you everything. There's two sides. So you've got this side is for one player, and then if you flip that over, I'm trying to get it so you can see it all. It's the same thing but on the opposite side. So we'll stick with this side for now. So you put your cards in. It tells you where to put your deck and your discard pile, what you got on your bench, your active spot. So I might actually play a game of this with the kids and learn how to play with the Pokemon cards. That's one reason that I've got it. I really want to have an actual game of Pokemon and learn how to play. We've got the Pikachu deck guide, we've got the Charizard deck guide, and we've got the advanced rule book. Why is there no Mewtwo deck guide? Like, what the hell? Is that the Mewtwo deck guide as well? I guess so. So there's different decks. You get a Charizard, a Mewtwo, and a Pikachu. Those are the deck guides and how to play and everything. We've got some little counters and a little GX thing here as well. I don't know anything about this because I've never played Pokemon. We've got a beautiful coin. Check this out. Check that out. How nice is that? So you've got Pikachu, Charizard and Mew on a giant coin. Now it's only plastic, it's only like a thin plastic thing. Got a Pokemon ball on the back, and then it says like the copyright symbol and Pokemon underneath, with the logo writing. So that's really nice. I love that. That's a really nice thing. So we got that, and then we've got a Mewtwo deck, a Pikachu deck, and a Charizard deck. Now this is where I wanted to talk about. This is where I wanted to talk about it. We've also got a code card in here. So fill your boots, have that. Battle Academy code card. I'm going to put this stuff back in here. I'm going to go through the packs. So here's the decks. Now this is the main one I want to talk about. The Pikachu deck we'll talk about first. We'll go into that. Now in this, you get the same cards each time. Okay. So we've got a nice GX Raichu card. We've got trainer cards, Electabuzz, Raichu, Pikachu, trainer. So these, I'm not going to go through them all. I'm just going to fly through them so you can see what you get. Chansey there, energy cards. So you can slow this down if you want to. If you're thinking about buying this yourself, you can slow it down and pause it and try and see where it goes, like what you get in there. So I'm just going to fly through those. So that's the Pikachu deck. Now, one thing I want to tell you as well is because it's the Battle Academy, you get a stamp here of a Pikachu. I don't know why it's Pikachu, but it's a Raichu card. It's a bit nuts. You get that stamp on every single card to show you that it's part of that deck, right? So that's that. Now I already have that Raichu card without the stamp. It's not a massive, it's not worth a massive amount in the GX as it is. It's a decent card, don't get me wrong, it's a decent pull if you pull it, but it's even less with that stamp on. Now we've got this beautiful, very beautiful Mewtwo GX, which again, it's not a massive card, but Mewtwo's a banger, man. Everyone loves Mewtwo. You can't say no to a Mewtwo. You get that stamp again on the card. Now that is beautiful. It's a beautiful card. Beautiful. No T in that. Beautiful. Not beautiful. Beautiful. Again, beautiful card. And then we'll go through these quick. So you got a Mesprit, a Bug Catcher, trying to make sure that I can see. Eevee, you know I love my Eevees, so we got Eevee in there as well. Mew, which is a banger of a card. I've pulled this a few times. It's nice. Espion, Energies, Pokeballs. So this is just the deck for playing the game with again. So yeah, it's another banger. Snorlax, we love a Snorlax. Mew. So this is a really good deck to have to play with and learn how to play the game. So this is one of the reasons I've bought it. It's an absolute banger of a set to play a game with. So I can play this game with my kids, and my kids can play against each other, and we can actually have a battle with them packs. Now this pack, I want to talk to you about this pack, because what's crazy is you get yourself a Charizard GX. Now Charizard cards are chef kiss. Mwah. Everybody wants the Charizard. If you pull a Charizard, you go nuts. Everyone knows this. But again, we've got the Charizard stamp to say that it's part of that deck. There is a non-stamped version of this, but that's the Charizard GX that you pull. Let's go through this. Now you get your Charmander as well, which is epic. Charmeleon, which is epic. Moltres, which is epic. Flareon, which is epic. Charmander again. Charizard, check that bad boy out. So you get another Charizard, and even non-hollow Charizards can go for quite a lot. So we've got that. Another Eevee, which I love Eevee. Charmeleon. Flareon. Eevee. So this set, for me personally, this set is amazing. I love it. Charmander, Charmeleon. Now you get this in every single box that you buy. Now you might not think, oh, it's just another Charmander, it's just another Charmeleon. I love Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard. I think Charizard's one of everyone's favourite cards to ever pull. But you got that beautiful Moltres in there as well. Look at that. That's a banger of a card. You got the Flareons. I love my Eevees, as you know, so I'm happy about those. You've got an actual Eevees as well, which I love Eevees. So then you got your Charmanders. There's 4 of those for me. There you go, 4 of those, which I love. And then you got your Charmeleons, which is 3 of those, which I love. Now, let's just wind back a sec, shall we? Shall we just wind back a sec and get to the actual point? This is my whole point of this video. Now that Charizard there, I've not looked into the price of this. I don't know what the non-stamped version goes for. I don't know the price, but I did take a look just out of curiosity. Can you grade promo cards like this that are just part of a set, a game, a kid? It's aimed for kids 6 and up, which obviously grown people can buy them as well. It just says 6 is like the age where people will actually get it and understand it. So don't start on me for buying a kid's game. But this Charizard GX here, this actual Charizard GX here, let me just go into a little bit more detail. Let me open up this picture a sec, because I need to double check what it says. So on, that's bright, on eBay, I had a quick check and saw if there's any PSA grades of these, a PSA grading of this card, this actual card with the stamp. So you can get this without the stamp, as I said, you can pull it. And then there's one with the stamp from the Battle Academy. So I had a look on eBay, and one sold on the 1st of January 2021 at 11 o'clock. And it sold in the US for $299, which is approximately £220. That's how much this card sold for in a 10. Now this wouldn't get a 10. This is for, oh no, sorry, the PSA 9. That was a PSA 9 of this actual one with the stamp. So this is really badly off center. So I've got a really thin side here and a thick side here, as you can see. The top and bottom look a lot better than what the left and right does. But other than that, this card is in pretty good shape. Again, it's off center, left and right. Top and bottom's not too bad. Tiny bit of whitening on that corner there. I don't know if you can make that out. So we've got a tiny bit of whitening there. But like I say, that was a PSA 9. There's only one that I've found of this with that stamp on that's sold, and it's sold for £220. Now, let me just tell you the price I bought it for. 1 second, I need to check. Okay, so I just checked, and Battle Academy I just bought for £17.49, £17.49, and this card, getting it graded, cost about £10. So you're looking at under £30 to get it, to buy this pack, this whole game, and this card, and send it off for PSA grading, and then you could potentially sell it for £220. So why would you not? Then you've got this to go with it as well. You got that to go with it as well. So you'd be insane to not give it a go and try. Now you would think as well, well, you've only bought one. Why have you only bought one? If that's the case, I don't know if it's gonna work again. It's worked for this guy. It's worked for this guy. If you check the picture that I'm putting up now, you'll see yourself that it's sold for that amount. Now, I don't know if it's going to sell for that again, so I don't want to risk it. I don't say to you, everyone go and buy 200 of these and then resell them. I don't think it's going to work to that extent. I don't think, because if everyone starts doing it, then there you go, you got money. Not to mention that you could sell this one as well, get that graded. That looks a lot more centered. There's no marks on it, there's no worries with it. There's no whitening on this at all. It's fairly thicker on this side than that side on the back, but yeah, it's still a banger of a card. So those two cards there, I'm going to get PSA graded eventually. I've not sent anything for PSA grading yet. I've still got loads of other things that I do want to send, especially this bad boy that I bought, the Charizard VMAX from Darkness Ablaze. But yeah, I'm gonna, when I do eventually send stuff, I'm gonna send these off, and we'll see what they come back as a PSA grading, and should we sell them or not, and test the water. But yeah, I thought I'd share this video with you. There's another one like this coming soon, and I thought I'd share it with you. You got, like I say, you get a ton of cards that you might like anyway in the sets, and you can play it and you get a board and everything. So yeah, there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I wonder if you would try it as well, and if you're thinking of trying it, let me know. Put it in the comments, and let's see if this actually does work, and if you can get a PSA graded version, a good PSA graded, and if you sell it, let me know in the comments. If you're watching this, let me know in the comments how much you've sold your PSA graded version of this stamped card, because it's insane. I don't know why more people haven't looked and found out and gone for it. There's an issue with this though. The more people that see this video, the more that it catches on, the less value we're going to get for these. So I've got to do mine pretty quick. But I like sharing things with you guys, man. Bit of information. You never know. You never know. Till next time, guys. Peace, love, and rock on. And I'll see you on the next one. Ta-da. Ta-da. Someone's paid £220 for this.